Hi, class. Today we're going to read Fireman Small. The author and illustrator of this was Wong, Herbert, Yi. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this book, okay? So, Fireman Small is awakened several times because community members, which are people who live near Fireman Small, need different kinds of help. Finally, his friends in town come to wake him up again and say thank you and tell him to get a good night's sleep. Fireman Small. In the middle of town where buildings stand tall, there lives a little man called Fireman Small. The only firefighter this side of the bay, Fireman Small works night and day. Fireman Small works night and day, it says. Then when does he sleep? He pulls the truck into station number 9, walks upstairs one step at a time, closes the curtain, gets in bed, and pulls the covers over his head. He's sleeping at the fire station. Why do you think he sleeps at the fire station? Ring-a-ling-ding sounds the alarm. Cat up a tree at Farmer Pig's farm. Quickly out of bed he scoots, jumps into his pants and boots. Ready to go, he slides down the pole, puts on his helmet and coat below. Sirens sound, lights flashing round. Fireman Small races through town. In the magnolias squeals Farmer Pig. Tiny cat is clinging to a twig. Neighbors rush to see what's the matter. Fireman Small springs up the ladder. The bow breaks and Tiny Cat falls. What do you think Fireman Small is going to do? Into his arms of Fireman Small. Pig and neighbors all shout, "Hooray!" Fireman Small puts the ladder away. He pulls back into station number 9, walks upstairs one step at a time, closes the curtains, gets in bed, and pulls the covers over his head. He's ready to go to sleep. Cling-a-cling-clang rings the bell. Little Bunny has fallen down the well. Quickly out of bed he scoots, jumps into his pants and boots. Ready to go, he slides down the pole, puts on his helmet and coat below. Sirens blare, red lights glare. Fireman Small has no time to spare. There he goes. Off to help somebody. Come quick, Mother Rabbit cries, holding back the tears in her eyes. Fireman Small peers in the well, climbs down to where little Bunny fell. Finds little Bunny asleep on the ground, brings her back up all safe and sound. Mother Rabbit shouts, "Hooray!" Fireman Small drives back to the bay. He pulls into station number 9, walks upstairs one step at a time, closes the curtains, gets in bed, and pulls the covers over his head. Jing-a-ling-jing rings the telephone. Bakery's on fire. Can't see a thing. Off he goes again to go help. Quickly out of bed he scoots, jumps into his pants and boots. Ready to go, he slides down the pole, puts on his helmet and coat below. Sirens cry, lights flashing by. Fireman Small sees smoke in the sky. Do you see the smoke in the sky? He hops down from behind the wheel, jerks the fire hose off of the reel, breaks a window, knocks down the door, puts out the fire at Baker Man's store. Hippopotamus shouts, "Hooray!" Fireman Small has saved the day. Do you see the hippopotamus in the building? Yeah, he saved the hippo. He pulls back into station number 9, walks upstairs one step at a time, closes the curtains, gets in bed, and pulls the covers over his head. Ding dong ding, the doorbell chimes. Who could it be calling 9:30? Fireman Small hurries downstairs, opens the door to see who's there. Who do you think is there at the door? Let's find out. It's his friend stopping by to say, "Thank you for all your help today. Thank you for making everything all right. Now go to bed and turn out the light." It was all of his friends coming to say thank you. Fireman Small waves goodbye, climbs up back upstairs, rubbing his eye, stretches and yawns, crawls into bed, and pulls the covers over his head. Do you think he'll actually get to sleep now that his friends said thank you? The book is done. I think Fireman Small got to finally get some sleep. Well, thank you, boys and girls, for listening to my story, Fireman Small, by Wong Herbert Yi. Goodbye.